Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Eat Less, Move More, Mindfully. My name's Steve, and I started this channel to document my weight loss journey. Okay, today we're going to have a weigh update. Now my last weigh-in was at July 11th, I was 291. I weighed this morning, July 13th, 290.2. Boom, almost a pound. 8 points. We're getting close to 289. 289 will be 40 pounds since I started on May 6th at 329 pounds. So heading in the right direction for sure. Feeling good about it. Okay, what are we going to talk about today? Today, I want to talk to you about WeightWatchers. They've got a pretty good plan. Pretty good. I've looked at a lot of diet plans, programs. Theirs is pretty good, and what makes theirs good is you get to eat the food you love. The foods you love, I should say. You know, that's important on maintaining the weight loss. Like I've said before, losing the weight, that's the easy part. It ain't easy, but it's the easy part. Keeping it off, that's the hard part. Because if you got on some diet and you gave up the foods you love, maintaining that will be difficult, especially in let's say troubling times that we all have. You know, we had to reach for that comfort food. You know, you come home from work and your wife's sitting on the couch eating the ice cream out of the carton. She probably had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but on this plan, you don't got to give up ice cream. You don't got to give up pizza. You don't got to give up any food you love. It's just, of course, you can't eat them all day long, obviously, but you don't have to give them up. So I've got their website opened up here, and I'm going to kind of go over how it works a little bit, and then we're going to get to the good part. They have, well, let me start here and we'll get to that, and that way it'll make more sense. So this is, they give you points is how they work instead of calories, and they call them smart points. So here's how smart points work. I'm reading this off of their website. So here's a quick overview. We want to help you reach your weight loss goals, but we also want you to eat what you love, just smarter. So we're going to help you build a positive, healthy relationship with that food, one that can last a lifetime. I like that. So how do we do that? With smart points. Our unique plan that actively nudges you towards more nutritious food choices. Let's go there. So how it works. It says here, our science-based smart point system assigns every food a number based on 4 components: calories, saturated fat, sugar, and protein. The higher the number, the more sugar and saturated fat it will have. The lower the number, the less it will have. The reason for this is that numerous studies have confirmed the benefits of eating less sugar and saturated fat and more protein, not just for weight loss, but all sorts of other healthy reasons too. So here we go. They give you a smart points budget, so you get so many points a day. And that's based on your age, weight, height, and gender. And as you make progress, that number, of course, will go down. But don't worry, it's formulated to make sure you always get the right amount of nutrients. Now they have this. They have weekly smart points. You got daily and you got week. Weekly smart points are there as a cushion if you need them. Spend them a little each day or save them up for something special over the weekend, or don't use them at all. So that's pretty nice. So let's say you got a party coming up you're going to, a dinner, maybe it's pizza night, Thanksgiving. So you got these weekly points that you can use for that. So that's pretty smart. I like that. And let's see here. Top tip, choosing foods that are lower in smart points. Lean proteins, fruits and veggies, whole grains, and even some desserts will maximize your smart points and guide you toward healthier choices. Now this is pretty cool right here. This might be worth paying for. I don't know. I'm not here trying to sell you Weight Watchers. I'm not affiliated with them. Although they do have an affiliate program, and who knows, maybe later I will become a member of that affiliate program. But right now, I'm just talking about their plan. They have this app, though. It's pretty nice. So they got a picture of it here. So it gives you how many points, you plug all in, how many points you got left, how many of your weekly points you got left. And then you just, when you eat something, you just put it in, and it puts your points in. Keeps up. That's pretty easy. And it even has restaurants. If you go to a restaurant, it got the points for restaurants. That's pretty good. That makes it easier. I see where that could be worth the money. I don't know how much it is, but it's probably worth the money for someone that's looking for something easy to do and something to kind of guide them. That might be something to look into for sure. Let's see here. It just kind of goes over there. Now, smart points versus calories. When it comes to how food impacts your body, calories can tell part of the story, but they don't tell the whole story. 100 calories worth of cookies won't provide as many nutrients that your body needs that say 100 calories of turkey would. Good point. Now they got a couple examples here. So here's Greek yogurt and peanut parfait with berries. That's 3 points. Here's an egg, ham, and avocado on a light English muffin with a banana. That's only 6 points. That's pretty good breakfast right there. Or you could have chocolate chip pancakes with maple syrup. 11 points. That's a lot of points. But you can eat them if you got a mind to. That's my point. So I kind of like that. That sounds pretty good, don't it? The only problem with that for me, speaking for me, I eat something like that can really trigger a binge. You know what I'm saying? So that's what do they call it? A slippery slope right there is what I would call that. It says, bottom line, counting calories without looking at other nutrients may not lead to an overall healthier eating pattern, which is crucial for a healthy weight loss and reducing risk for disease. I see that. I remember I did a video recently about crazy fad diets, and one of them was a Twinkie diet. Because each Twinkie had 150 calories, and if you're on 1,500, just eat 10 Twinkies a day. That's 1,500 calories, yeah. But probably not too healthy. Okay, now we're getting to the good point. They have a list. Let me get over there. There we go. They've got a list of 0-point foods. Foods that are 0 points. Matter of fact, there's over 200 on this list. It says, enjoy these delicious, satisfying foods without having to weigh, measure, or track them. So I'm thinking this, if you didn't want to get the app or nothing, you wanted something simple, get this list. There's a lot of foods. We're gonna kind of review this list here. Let me see here. Blah blah. It says, can I eat that and still lose? If you're working toward a weight loss goal, this question may regularly cross your mind. And WeightWatchers Freestyle, this is their freestyle list here, has the answer. Based on our successful smart point system, the program offers more than 200 0-point foods, including eggs, skinless chicken breasts, fish and seafood, corn, beans, peas, and so much more. We're going to review that list and see. All right, here we go. Here's the list. It's alphabetical. Of course, start with A's. Of course, it's mostly fruits. Apples, applesauce, unsweetened, artichokes will come down here. Bees, broccoli, beets, berries. Beans. Beans are good. I like to eat beans. Of course, a can of, I guess that's a 16-ounce can, or maybe 12, I'm not sure. Pinto beans are about 300 calories for the whole can, and I count those calories. But here, there's 0 points. Okay, we got C, cabbage, coleslaw, chicken breast, ground or chicken breast, skinless, boneless, without a bone, 0 points. So if you decided to have them chocolate chip pancakes, or maybe 2 servings of them, and you used up all your points, you can come in here with some chicken breast and some beans or some other vegetable and still eat. Okay, let's go on down here. We got D. There's 3. There's 3 under D. Dates, I know what that is, but there's 2 I don't know. Daikon, daikon, I ain't got a clue what that is. And dragon fruit. Don't know what that is, but you can eat all you want. Here we got eggs, and that's egg whites, eggs whole, including yolks. 0 points. That's pretty good right there. So, I mean, you could have 3 or 4 scrambled eggs for breakfast in the morning. Those 0 points. I often have eggs for breakfast and 1 piece of toast. So that would be whatever the toast points and 0 points if I was going by this. F, fish. You got fish fillet grilled with lemon pepper. They got all kinds of fish here. Anchovies, bluefish, bass, butterfish, catfish, cod, flounder, grouper, haddock, monkfish, salmon, sardines, sea bass, striped bass, just all whitefish, pikes, tuna fish. So, fish. You can munch on some fish. Geez, we got grapefruit, grapes, which I like because I like to eat grapes for a little, kind of, sometimes I get a little sweet tooth, and grapes really take care of that pretty good. And melons, chicken breast, jackfruit, don't know what that is. Kiwi, kumquats. I don't know what a kumquat is, but you can eat it. Lemons, lentils, lime, here, mangoes, mushrooms, here's the N, nectarines, nori seaweed. Man, I believe I'll pass on the seaweed. Okay. Onions, oranges, papayas, passion fruit. There's a bunch of buckeye peas, peaches, pears, peas and carrots, pineapple, all kinds of stuff and peas, peppers, persimmons, pickles unsweetened, and pumpkin, radishes. Yeah, radishes. Yeah, I want some radishes. And then salads, mixed greens. Of course, this is without the dressing. Spinach. Here's seaweed on here again. Okay, people eating seaweed. Okay. Alfalfa, bean, lentil, squash, crab meat, clams, shellfish with their crabs, lobster, cuttlefish. You can eat all this, 0 points. Here we go. Tea, tangelo, tangerine, taro leaves and shoots. Do you know what taro is, leaf? I happen to know. One time I had a little adventure camping out on an island in Hawaii on a little beach called Eva Beach way back in the 70s. And I got to know some Hawaiians. They were kind of doing the not a luau, but they were on the beach. They were fishing and they were making poi. I don't know if you know what poi is. It's kind of it almost kind of a cross between a kind of a pudding and a taffy. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but they make it from the taro, I think, root, but this is taro leaves and shoot, and it's something they eat the dog. I didn't care for it much, but you can eat it on here. All right, Hawaiians, you still get to eat your what did I call it? See, I done forgot. Poi. You still get to eat your poi. Turkey breast, skinless, boneless or without a bone, smoked, however you want to eat it. Obviously not fried. V, vegetable sticks, vegetables. We've got vegetables. Watermelon, water chestnuts, yogurt, Greek, plain, non-fat, unsweetened. Yogurt, plain, non-fat, unsweetened. Yogurt, soy, plain. So you still got some yogurt, you can have some yogurt. Of course, it's unsweetened. My wife she gets it plain. She puts a little honey in hers. And there's probably some points in honey, but there's not very many calories. Honey is the superfood, they call it. It's like 35 calories for a tablespoon, so you'd probably be good on that. Now, there are some fruits and vegetables that actually do have points. There's a small list. Avocados. I don't know how many points they don't tell me, but you can't eat all of them you want. cassava, yucca, plantains. Ain't got a clue what that is. I think plantains seem like some kind of banana. Anyway, they got points. Olives have points. Olives are about 5 calories. The green olives are about 5 calories each, by the way, if you count calories, because I like olives. And they're 5 calories each, so you can have a few. Parsnips. I don't believe I know what a parsnip is. I've heard of it. I couldn't identify one if I saw it, but they got points. Potatoes. So potatoes have points. You can't eat all the potatoes you want. Sweet potato and yams included. I'm not sure what the difference is between sweet potato and yams, but evidently there is a difference because they're always talking about the difference. So, anyway, there's kind of a brief thing on Weight Watchers, how it works. I think it's probably a good plan, especially that app. Man, that's pretty good right there. That's easy sneezy if you don't mind paying for it. I have no idea how much it is, but it's got to be, reasonable. But if you don't want to do that, you got this 200 list of no points. And I'm going to leave a link in my description so you can go check it out for yourself. I was thinking this, for some people that need to lose like 10 pounds, 20 pounds, they could just go on this right here and until they lose it. There's some, not everyone is like me, can, or get or overeat, binging. Some people just need to lose a few pounds. That would be pretty good. But even for me, this is pretty nice right here if I decided to do the point thing. But right now, counting calories is working for me right now, and that's what I'm going to stick to. And I think everyone should do what works for them. I'm not prescribing any behavior. I'm not endorsing this plan. But to me, it looks like it's a pretty good plan. I believe that's it for today. Just to recap on the weight. Let me double check. I don't want to say wrong here. 290.2. We're getting close to 289. 289 will be 40 pounds. And I will be doing the happy dance. You can bet on that. And that is just around the corner. As long as I can stay away from them chocolate chip pancakes. Thank everyone for watching my videos, subscribing to my videos, liking them, commenting on my videos, and sharing them. I really, really appreciate it. And until next time, please be kind whenever possible.